Hey, it's
Hey,
Naturally
y'all.
Elise, Naturally Elise and JR, R&B representatives. We're gonna we gonna sit here and bullshit for a little bit while we wait for people to come on in. So, what's up, brother? We just gonna talk.
Mm, Running off at the mouth like we normally do.
Who said that?
Who said
Who
that?
said that? That damn Nene.
All right.
Was that Nene or was that Portia? I
I
mean,
think it
not
was
Portia.
Portia.
Portia. Okay,
Yeah, I think it was her.
I knew
It's
it was
like
one
the
of them
only
goofy
time I
heifers.
watched Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch it except like in the beginning, but I always see people clips and stuff.
Mm,
And sometimes
mm,
I would watch the reunions, but mostly just so I could be part of the conversation with my friends
mm,
because my friends watch all that stuff. So it
mm.
was just it's like, well, let me get a couple laughs and watch it, so me and my friends can cut up. So, all right, we got a few people in here. I see allegedly.
Oh.
Oh wow! I
Oh,
didn't have
thank
a I
you.
didn't have a
Appreciate
thing
it,
up.
y'all. Thank y'all for the birthday greetings. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
I didn't see. I didn't have a little comments up, so I was like, "Well, I see these people in here, but they ain't saying nothing." I was wrong. Players fuck up too.
Thank you, Chastity. Thank you, obviously. Tim, I will cuss you out. Don't you dare. I am not that old. Try me not. You see, that's why I'm glad I came from him in the next episode. I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I did it. Yep. And what you say, Elise? I said nothing.
I didn't. I didn't. I really didn't.
I said nothing. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Anita. You made it nice. A 60-year-old soul. Actually, Timogen, if you add about 10 more years, that's how old you are.
Oh.
Try me not, sir. We can go back and forth, sir. I'm just as shady as you are. And then you put it up too?
Yeah, JR turned 60 and Kamani turning 58 his next birthday. Oh, Kamani like, how I get in it?
Kamani gonna be like, me? Oh my God. Oh, T, what's going on? Hey, oh, thanks. Because it's the 32nd anniversary of this monumental album. Yes, today.
I wish I still had I had the cassette. I wish I still had it.
Oh yeah, I know my mama got. I think we had. Yeah, that's what we had cassette. We couldn't afford CDs.
It was one of my first cassettes that was mine. That I got it for Christmas the same year I got my first Walkman.
Well,
yeah, I'm 4,000 years old. I'm picking on JR. They old in spirit. I'm old for real.
And don't look at all.
IRL, as kids say.
You were aging like 5.
JR, you breaking up for me.
Hey y'all, hey Donnie, hey grandma, hey girl.
JR, you breaking up in my camera.
I am.
It's like breaking up a little bit every now and then.
I don't know what the heck is. Am I on my regular one? Yeah, I'm on the 5G this time.
Oh. Go out and come back in. Go out, restart your computer, and come back in.
I think I should be good now. Okay. Got it.
Hey, y'all, it's me. What's up? Naturally Elise. What y'all up to today? Yeah. It's the Naturally Elise show. Welcome. It's Elise featuring Naturally Elise featuring the R&B representatives. I'm gonna die on the Ross this thing. Hey, Anita's daddy. I hope y'all having a good time. That's right. Elise. People be trying to call me. My name is so simple, and people be trying to call me some everything, and it's very confusing. It's very confusing. Sweetest hangover. I don't want. Okay. Chastity, I ain't gonna front. Like, music was a time, and we used to. Oh my god, I remember SWV came out, and man, we tried to. All we did was weak sing-alongs in the hallways. Like, it was a good time. It really was. Like, it was beautiful. Right. But we also was teenagers, so it won't but so much we could do. But what we could do, we did that. We did that thing. Yeah. It's gonna last forever. You know, you're young, you think you're invincible, and time is gonna sit still. Child. Time keeps on ticking. But slipping. I make my new own version. But yeah, you think you think time gonna sit still, and next thing you know, you grown. You and some fine young woman raising your own youngin'. Now that's a beautiful thing. But yeah, okay, 44-year-old lower back. Oh yeah, SWV. We were wild about them, like straight up, like that was real. That's why them being touring now and looking so great, and the vocals are still vocaling is so exciting to us ladies of a certain age. Like it really is exciting. Yeah, the dances were lit because also all that hot R&B stuff. Oh, JR bad. All that hot R&B stuff was also the pop, the popular music of that time. So you go to a dance, even if you went to a white school, you still heard those black songs. So that was dope. Because I went to a very white
Can
school.
you just say that again? Can you say that again?
Oh,
it was the popular music.
It was the popular music. Hey, don't take my word for it. Go look at the charts. Since people that look at them so much, I look at them too. And you will see that that black stuff was the popular music. So you got to hear it everywhere, even at my white school.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah. So pop music has different definitions of how people use it. But what it actually is what is popular. Now, if they say it's a pop sound, they're usually specifically talking about stuff that's more polished and like kind of cookie cutter and like when people say it as a pop sound, they're kind of referring to what was pop in the 80s. They're kind of referring to that kind of sound. And then once the early aughts came, that early 2000 sound. When people say a pop sound, that's usually what they mean. But pop means popular, what was on the charts. And it was a whole bunch of years to where everything popular was R&B and hip hop or hip hop soul. So,
and that's what I liked about the 90s again, because in the 80s we kind of lost that a little bit, because like Dart said, it was safe in the 80s and the sound was safe because after what they did in the 70s, they tried to say disco was done. And because in the 70s, it was blackity black was owning the charts. We were owning it. So then, they don't like that. So they did that.
They don't.
They don't. Oh, they hated it. So what did they do? Created new wave.
Hated it.
Right.
R&B light. It was.
And what
that's why it was so good.
You always say, what you always say? Them new wave songs, we like them and we know them because why?
Because they were either a black sound or it was a whole ass black person that produced the records. Hey, Jimmy Jam.
Hello.
Hey, Terry Lewis.
Mm-hmm, that part. And then in the 90s, they tried to do it with our boy groups. Hey, Full Force.
Oh, that sounds like a cycle. That's it.
Don't it?
Let me find out history be repeating. I ain't. Well, I'll be
damned. That's why I said the 60s is the 80s and the 70s is the 90s. Always said that. Oh, Kamani, yes, y'all. Send some prayers and shout outs to him after what happened to him yesterday, y'all. People can be so evil, man. So evil. So, Kamani, please do not be discouraged, for real. I know I'm sipping now, but please do not be discouraged, please. And I'm really sipping, y'all, so it's gonna be one of those shows.
Ain't no fruit punch in the cup today.
Oh, absolutely not. There's not no fruit punch. And I tried to do it away from Elise, and Elise was like, "Oh no, I saw the bottle. Thank you."
We do got a show called Catch That,
Right.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
God.
All right. Do we have any other announcements before we jump into what we doing? Because don't nobody know what we doing, and y'all
nobody knows.
Y'all been hitting me up. Well, what's the live about?
Right. No church announcements.
Any more church announcements?
Nah, we good. We're good.
You got any visitors? Building fund? I don't know.
The building fund on the church that never get the light bulbs fixed.
Yeah. I came in with a comedian. He said, church ain't had one new doorknob in 20 years.
Oh, my God.
T. Harris said a word right there. He said, Roger said, y'all don't want disco anymore. Cool. I put chic sound on Madonna and David.
Hey, pass the collection plate. That's right. With bro and his afro yesterday. I loved it. I love him and Q yesterday, yo. I loved it. I was here for it.
Y'all made a choice. You did. I'm kidding. That was so. No, I was like giving JRT. I was giving y'all pride. I was like, I love them. They're just so fun and lighthearted. So
yes, it was so fun.
All right. Tim and Jim 5.
Right, sis.
I ain't leaving it up long. No, but you ain't see this one right here. Y'all foolish, and I love it.
Oh my God. Should have known.
Aisha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, even though what we about to do, I made it up. I'm gonna get Jared to explain it.
Me. Okay.
All
right. So y'all know at the end of our shows, at the end of Catch That, we always do word association, right? So Elise was like, yo, I got this idea. And she wants to try it. So we're going to pick our favorite artists. And we're going to ask each other 10 questions. And the conversation is just going to flow. But we want to see how this goes. Because then we can start adding it into Catch That. So we can start actually doing episodes just on this. So we want to try it out. Start some combo, you know what I mean, and all that good stuff. So this is gonna be fun, you know what I mean. Yeah. So that's how. Because when Elise came up with the idea, let me tell y'all something. When it comes to ideas, Elise is she comes with it. Sometimes I'll be like, well, God damn it, let me think. Shit, let me think. And when she thought of this idea, I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. I was like, oh, this would be dope. You know what I mean? To get into certain artists and talk about them and all that good stuff. So the questions we came up and did is a mystery question at the end, which, but it's going to get the conversation going and all that good stuff. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, y'all. I'm excited to do it. I've been hyped all week. I've been hyped all week for real. So yes, I'm hyped about it.
Yeah. So we're gonna. So also with this, it's always gonna be the same 10 questions, but the mystery question is make up a question on the spot. Okay. And y'all can join in with the artists that we pick. So I'll tell you right now, JR picked that lady that's on her shirt. So all his questions are going to be about Miss Mary Jane Blige. Okay. And the artist I picked for mine is going to be Miss Badu. So all my questions.
Erica. You know I love her too. I'm sorry. Oh God. Oh Lord. And y'all know I love Baduism, even though Elise said we can't talk about it, but it's all good.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't either, because everybody has done it. So I mean,
I want to do her. I just want to put shine on her other albums too.
Yes.
Folks know this album. It ain't no deep mystery to it. It's just a solid, beautiful album. Boom. I like. And then when you talk about the later albums, you're of course going to go back to that to talk about it because it's a progression. You know, some people have a digression, but I digress. But yes. So the first question is, and y'all can answer questions about these artists too.
Yes.
In fact, please do. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the first one is, what are your 3 favorite songs from this artist that you love? JR, you go first. Since it's the anniversary.
All right. So my 3 favorite songs from Mary J. Blige is, I'm gonna start with 3 and I'm gonna go up to 1. Number 3 is The Love I Never Had from the Mary album. Shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis for the greatness of that song. Clearly Mary was talking about Case, but I'm gonna leave that there. But I love that song. It's just the instrumentation of it all. You could tell Jam and Lewis were just jamming in the studio. It was just great. I love that record. Number 2, Mary's Joint from this great album. Oh, you know what? Forget all of that. I have it on my own. Mary's Joint. Why can't we work it out, my baby? Can we dart?
What he say?
Did he really? So yes, Mary's Joint, love the bridge, love, man. That's me and my mom's bridge right there. When you put on that and we got the red cups flowing, we gonna give you that bridge all off key with Mary too. But we're gonna do all of Okay, yeah, I told y'all it's gonna be this type of show. Listen, it's just gonna go. It's gonna come out. I love my girl, but let's be honest, she will even tell you that too. Yeah, that just the soul that Mary gives on that record, you feel it. And my number 1 song is "Never Wanna Live Without You." Come on, Kamani. See, he already know. "Never Want to Live Without You" will remain my favorite Mary song. I think that song is spiritual. I think that song, I know she was talking about Casey at the time. In that moment, I feel like it felt like God to me. It felt very, especially when Faith comes in at the 4 minute and 31 second point. See, I know it. Yes, absolutely.
Time is not on the side.
I just love that, and yeah, and that song kind of got me out of things that I was going through in South Carolina days that were very, very trying for me. So anytime I hear that song, it just brings, and now when I listen to it, I'll be like, oh my God, to think that where I'm at now and what I was dealing with then, it was just a beautiful thing. So those are my top three when it comes to Mary. I Never Want to Live Without You, Mary's Joint, and The Love I Never Had.
Yeah, that's almost mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is Love I Never Had, Mary's Joint. But my third one is, and someone else said this song too, 7 Days.
You said that on the Mary episode, the only Mary album that we really talked about. Because we was like, we're not talking about What's the 411. We're not talking about My Life. I don't want to talk about that album anymore. Share My World. Elise was like, absolutely not. And the Mary album, yes.
Even though one of my favorite songs is off of that album, I just don't like that album as a unit, as a whole.
Right.
But I do. But there are 2 or 3. I like that. I like the title track, "Share My World," and something else, and then everything else. I don't even hate and "I Can Love You." I don't even hate any song on it. It just don't move me. It don't move me. But it does.
And then I remember
I can listen to it.
You said on the episode that 7 Days gave you what we were gonna get on the Mary album, so it made sense. So I wasn't even mad at it, for real. Like, it shocked me now. I was just like, you don't, you know what I mean? But when you broke it down and you was like, yes, and then I said, I get it. I was like, I get it. And that's what bothers me. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm about to get on my soapbox right now.
Yeah.
When you sit there and tell me that you don't like an album because you feel like it's whack and don't give me a good explanation on why you don't like it, then we don't need to have a conversation for real. Because tell me why you don't like it. What about it you don't like so then it can make sense to me? Don't sit there and be like, the album is whack, and then I'll be like, okay, well, why? It's whack. Well, why is it whack? It's just whack. Go somewhere, because I don't have time for it. For real, for real. I don't have time at all. At all.
My little brother said, niggas really ain't listening. He's like, track 1 was dope. Track 2 was whack. Like, you don't even know the names of this? You're not even? Anywho.
Thank you, Kamani. That would be a number 4 for me, Deep Inside.
And you know what? Also, the title track, Share My World, gave you a preview of what's coming. Because that song is even a departure from what she had been doing. So even the title track gave you kind of a road, like a we learn a guitar, like a passing note to the next chord. Like, so yeah. I sound official. A passing note. I'm going to the chord.
I like that though. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what people say that they was they top 3 Mary joints. I know Kamani did. What chat?
Oh, Anita. Everybody did. Neltron. Everybody. I put them up.
Oh, I was in the moment. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
No, I put everybody. I put everybody's up.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
Yeah. Everybody answered it. Yeah.
Share my world. Shout out to Rodney Jerkins. Keith, thank you, Keith, for the message. I hope you heard my response. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. So now, my 3 Erica songs. Yes. And this was very, very hard because almost every song is my favorite song. But I broke it down. All right. Green Eyes. That's like everybody's favorite song.
My eyes are green.
And like I said, that song kind of cheats because it's 3 songs. So, and it give you every different flavor of Erica. That part I never thought about, that each part give you a different flavor of her sound. But anyway.
I guess she was preparing us for what's the name to play the flutes.
You know what? You're so goofy. You're very annoying. All right. My second song is Me.
Mm. Wow. I would have never guessed that.
Had two babies, different dues. Before them, both my love was true. All right. All right. And my third one is from this album. And it's mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, I knew that.
But it's but the only song that almost beat it was Gone Baby Don't Be Long. That's one of my favorite just songs, period. But yeah, but it just sounds it's because what I love about this album is so like it has so much traditional R&B flavor to it. And especially on need some time to let you feel this. Need some time to let you feel it show. And it's I don't know, a lot of songs people don't really go back to from this era cut. And this is actually my second favorite album of hers because My Son is my favorite. But this is next. And I think it's I don't know. I mean, people do know this album, but I wanted everybody to be on it. But you know, you can't have everything you want. But those are my three favorites, and that was very hard to narrow it down because I'm just like, oh, what about No Love, and what about and the Healer, and you know what I'm saying. So, but that's like my core songs that I love.
Yeah. What mine is well, my favorite is Green Eyes. That's one. Two is Outside of the Game. Me and you were talking about that earlier. And the last one for me is Apple Tree. I love Apple Tree. Oh God.
That makes sense because how much you love friendship. Picks my friends like picks my fruit.
Yeah. Come on. At least you know me too well. Come on now. It was the album that we needed it the most. Yes. Yeah. Because we was talking about the earlier and at least with oh no, I can't talk about that yet. Wait a minute, because it's gonna be down the line. Yeah, forget it. I forgot what. Yeah, sorry. The drinks is really hitting. Sorry. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, everybody loves America too.
I love that agitation. I'm like, it's so chaotic, and it's supposed to be because it's agitation. So the music actually feels like the emotion.
Right.
So yeah, good call, Jill.
How was it when we needed it the most?
Oh yeah, window seat, yeah.
Window seat. I mean, obviously that's the big song on it because.
Which I love it. That song got me. And then with the big spectacle around the video and all that stuff, like she needed that because how she was pushing it. She needed to do something outrageous, so people would pay attention. It worked.
She's like that though when it comes to Erica and her singles because I mean she did the joint with what you call it part one.
Oh, I Want You. Actually, I'm replacing Me with I Want You. That song is everything. I want you. Okay. What you gonna do? Yeah, Take Off Me is I Want You. Thank you, T. All right. Yeah, like, and then what I
Yes,
would
kiss me on my
say,
neck is a problem.
because I will always love um Booty, the transition from Booty and the Kiss Me on My Neck is like the best. It's the best. Like that is.
I know, Anita. I know, Anita. I understand. We felt the same way, but Elise said only 3.
I know it's. And that's part of fun. We gotta make it hard. Gotta make it hard.
Mhm.
All right. So next question, Jr.
Yes.
What Mary J. Blige song made you fall in love as a fan? Like that was your fan moment that you knew y'all was.
Reminisce. Like I heard You Remind Me for real, but I just remember my mom because I didn't know who sung You Remind Me. Because y'all know on the radio, sometimes they didn't even tell you who was the artist that was singing the record. So I just was like, all right, I dig the record. And I remember my mom coming in the house and saying, I heard this girl from Yonkers, and she has this song called Reminisce. And I just remember my mom coming into the house, and when she said it, it was so crazy because maybe about 10, 15 minutes later, the radio was playing and we just heard, I can remember when. And once that happened, I was like, and then the beat came in. I was like, okay, I'm in. I don't know. And then to find out she did You Remind Me, I was like, that was her. So I was a fan from that then. Like, oh, so yeah, Reminisce is when Mary had me. It was like, I'm a fan from the break. Boom. Yes.
Look at this, Jr.
The song that made me a fan was not gonna. Please don't get Elise started, please. please, just wait for the episode, y'all, because we did do this album, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, who produced Reminisce? Dave Hall and what's his name wrote it? Kenny Green, with the documentary that I am in, and I actually talk about it. So yes, he did Reminisce, he did My Love, he did Love No Limit, and he did You Don't Have to Worry. So he kind of created the basis of, you know, the What's the 411 album. And I'm mad that they don't talk about Kenny a lot. And I think, you know, that Sean thingamajiggy stopped her from doing that. Because if you look at old interviews, she was like, Kenny Green, she talked about him a lot. And then afterwards, it just kind of went nowhere. It just stopped. It was like you didn't hear about Kenny. So when she would win these awards and she won the Soul Train, it was all about Dave Hall. It was all about that. And I'm like, well, girl, vocally, he definitely helped you vocally too now. So just saying. But yes, Kenny did his thing on this record. I would love. That's what, and RIP to Andre Harrell. I would have loved to hear the demos of this. Love No Limit, Reminisce. You know, I would have loved to hear these demos because I know Kenny ate them. You know what I mean? But when I heard Reminisce, I was like, I'm a fan. I'm in. I was like, Mary, you got me. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go, because I know JR was in the intro documentary. I know he mentioned it. I just wanted to say it again, how he do me. You know he's famous. Yeah. You should really get into it. He's really
yes. The music and lyrics of intro. I'm in there for about 25 seconds. I counted. But y'all, let me tell y'all something about recording a doc. It's serious. Like, I was like, oh my God. It's like, yo, I was there for like 4 hours just recording and things you do. It's like, yo, it's crazy being a part of a documentary, but it was a blessing and it was just amazing. And it was just, for me to talk about Mary in an intro documentary was just, it was great. Girl, yes, it was 25 seconds, but they had me there for like 4 hours. Like, girl, like I was like, what? You know what I mean? But it was a great 25 seconds. I remember calling Elise like, girl, I was like, girl, I was like, I'm ready to go home. I was like, girl, I was like, yeah, so it's a lot. When you're doing a doc, it's a lot. But I definitely shout out to Jay, shout out to Kenny. I'm not Kenny. Well, Kenny's family. Shout out to Buddy and Jeff for them to see the video that I did for I called Kenny and Intro the Unsung Heroes, and they saw it, and they contacted me and all that good stuff and made me a part of their documentary. So I really, really appreciate that because it's a good one too, y'all. So definitely check it out. Intro deserves a lot more than what they get. But yes, just check out it's called The Music and Lyrics of Intro, The Life of Kenny Green. So y'all check it out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, Elise, what song made you an Erica fan?
Yes. So Elise, what made you an Erica fan? What song got you when you was like, I'm in as a fan?
Next Lifetime.
Wow.
Because On and On, which I love and loved in the moment, but the first song don't always get me for artists.
Mm-hmm.
It's especially the neo soul artists, because sometimes the single don't even necessarily match the rest of their artistry necessarily. And Erica good for that, just like I always pick at JR. I mean, not pick at JR, but I always tell JR that, Jill Scott almost lost me at the door. Because
me too.
I didn't like getting in the way. But what I did like and kept me around was her energy and her presence. I was just like, because it's not really a song that showcases her vocal chops.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But baby, when you got the long walk, it was more representative of her, and you heard the vocals and the nuances and how this big singer could sing this little sweet song. I didn't even think about that. So sometimes the first single don't get me, but it make me be aware of them. Like, okay, let's see what they do next, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So Next Lifetime is what did it, that sealed it.
I love when Erica talks about On and On. She always says she wanted to let Mary know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, because the beginning, doom, 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 doom. Y'all know that's the beginning of Real Love. So Erica was like, I want to let Mary know, girl, I hear you, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like I think the little competition of it all, I think is great. It was no beef or nothing, but I just love that. You know what I mean? But I love On and On, but what got me was Other Side of the Game. That got me. Because I love Next Lifetime. Like I was telling Elise earlier, I think that video was on Planet Groove forever. You know what I mean? Like it was always in like the top, I'm going to say top 4. Because y'all remember in 97, it was always Men in Black, Ladies Night, and Stomp by Kurt Franklin. And Next Lifetime will always be whatever. If it wasn't number 1, it was number 3. If it wasn't number 3, it was number 2. If it was not number 2, it was number 4. Like it was those 4. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard Other Side of the Game, just the thickness of it all, that's what made me like, oh my God, man, the thickness, like craziness. Like I was just like, yes, I'm in. And I had to go, I made my mama go get Baduism. And I was like, Mommy, hello. can you go get Baduism? And we did. And we loved it. Because especially, I remember the performance she did on the Soul Train Awards of, God damn it, Certainly. And I just remember me and my mother was just like it was just something different about her. You know what I mean? And it was just like, I was like, Mary, oh shit. That's all I said. I was like, Mary, oh shit. Because y'all know Erica came out in February. So I was like, Mary, like, how are you going to compete with this girl? Like, this Erica is not coming with no bullshit. And she didn't. So when Mary came with My World, I was just like, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. But then I always say, Baduism is her blues album. Mama's Gun is the jazz album.
Mm-hmm.
And then New America is the protest album.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
New America 2 is her R&B album.
Oh, you just gladly skip Worldwide Underground, huh?
That's her half an album.
You
but
always
we'll get there, though.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. You always say that, but yes, blues to the core. Baduism. I love it.
Which made sense of having On and On doing the juke joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From The Color Purple. That's why it made sense. The music matched.
Yeah.
All the way.
Agreed.
Of the whole record, the music matched.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
This is a damn mixtape. Yes. Yes, Dart. Agreed. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get there. Oh, okay. Next.
Oh. So it wouldn't be us if we had no, kind of shady questions. What Mary song or album almost lost you as a fan?
I think everybody knows that. I'm gonna give y'all about 15 seconds. I think y'all all know. You should. I'll wait. I'll wait. Nah, sis, not that. No, we're not talking about album. We talking about song. Okay, you okay? Temujin to the door.
No, I'm going down as mine, Temujin.
That stupid ass song. I'm sorry. Family Affair. I hate it. I hate that record. I don't like it. I'm so mad. It's a #1 hit for Mary. She has to perform it on tour. I can't stand it. I don't like it. It irks my spirit. I just hate it because I think it's so dumb and it's so stupid. Lyrically, it's out of control. I don't give a damn if y'all Mary fans want to come at me for that dumbass song. That shit is stupid. And I fucking hate it. Dancery and all of this bullshit. It sounds stupid, and I'm not here for it. Sorry. I'm no. Mary can go to hell with that record. I'm sorry. I hated it back in 2001. I never forget when me and my mom was listening to this song, and everybody's like, "Oh, Mary's new single." So us as fans, we like, okay, cool. When that song came on, me and her looked at each other like, "What the hell did we just hear?" My mother was like, this is not, I said, Ma, I don't like it either. So, no. Oh, yeah, very personal, y'all. Very personal. Because these motherfuckers made it a #1 Hot 100 hit for her. So, unfortunately, when she's on tour, she has to perform it. I wish she treated it like Be Without You since she ain't with whatchamacallit no more. Because she will never perform that song again. So I wish she'd do that with Family Affair, because that song can go. Bye. I hate it. I hate that song. That song can go get rocked. All right, I'm done.
All your fiends are gone. Bye-bye.
Did I just go off? Oh, okay.
Thank you. I knew you was, but I didn't know you was gonna go ham like
I didn't either. It just flowed. I'm sorry. It just came out. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna keep it short, but I just went off. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Just let go. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Oh, did you sing that song afterwards? That was cute.
Everything's gonna work out right,
Okay.
Let it flow. Okay.
So yes, that lost me. I was like, girl, no. You like Family Affair?
I
Oh,
love Steal Away, but Family Affair.
I love Steal Away. Yes, love it.
That's a cut. I like that a lot.
Steal away, we'll never say. Come on, Neptunes. Love it.
We should have left much more soon. Okay.
Yes, come on, yes.
I do my step. That is a hit. Okay.
Chastity, you love Family Affair, girl.
See, this is when you find out.
Oh no, T, not Love at First Sight is trash. No, why? I'm hurt.
I don't really love that song.
Oh my God.
I don't think it's trash. But I don't think it's trash. It might be recycling.
I love Love at First Sight. Oh my God. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not trash. It's like recycling or compost. I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun,
dun, I'm like, I heard you the first damn time. You see how he ignored me? He done pulled a me on me.
Oh, right. Oh, he said it's a goodwill stack. Oh, T, the shadiness. Timogen, nobody asked you for your opinion. Nobody asked. We did not need at that. That was very no. Thank you. You can take it.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Chastity don't like it though.
That's what me too. Like I'm shocked. Okay. All right. I think we're giving Mary a little too much. I think
it's fine. You giving too much anyway.
After the Mary, Timogen.
You know,
right? Thank you.
But you know, Keith be giving the most constructive.
Yeah, he
plays stuff in a way without being mean because he's so nice. So for him, you see how he's shady on the low.
Yeah,
a couple of moments.
Oh, I call. Oh yes. A couple of moments on Love and Life. Let me tell you about Love and Life. I wasn't
people.
Oh God, next case. Y'all wait for the episode because I'm not gonna do this with her on this show today. Because when y'all get on that episode, let me tell y'all something. When y'all see this episode of Catch That, Elise gives it, and I mean gives.
Like how JR just did about
with Family Affair. Yes. Oh,
that's how I went in on Not Gonna Cry.
Oh my God! And I was sitting there like,
even JR was like, I mean, I know you ain't like it, but I didn't know it was like that.
Right. Like I was like, oh my God. But yeah, let me about Love and Life. I was not very happy with it from the beginning. Now that I'm older, I like it. I'm more of a fan of it now. You know what I mean? So I love Love and Life. You know, my mother actually loved Love and Life when we first got it. Like she was the fan of it. I was like, Mary, what is this? Like I felt like Puff was more of a fan than he was a producer, even though he ain't producing anyway. But he was more of a fan, and he was getting the wrong vocal takes. Because y'all see, when we got to the breakthrough, vocally, Mary was somewhere else. She sounded better vocally on the breakthrough than she did on Love and Life. But yeah. I'm a fan of Love and Life now. Like I am. I love it. I'm a fan of it now. Thank you, Will. Thank you.
All right. So, what song almost lost me as an Erica fan? And y'all finna hate me for this one because I done seen y'all put this as some of y'all's favorite. So, my bad. It's just my opinion. I do not like Tyrone. I do not like that song.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the song that I didn't like in that period. But the album that almost made me lost me as a fan actually was this one, because I was upset because for you to have a song like Danger on here and not make a concept album around Danger is beyond me. And then you're gonna give us 7 songs, 8 technically, because Love of My Life is on it, but that's a bonus track. How you give me a bonus track on an incomplete album? What sense that made? This album makes me so angry because it does have. I love Bump It. I love Back in the Day. I love I Want You, obviously. Like, I like the songs on it, but it's just it's fucking cock tease. Like, what are you doing? But I don't like Tyrone though. And no, you know what almost lost me early in the game? I mean, on Mama's Gonna Roll Out.
What?
And I talk about this all the time, JR.
You do. I'm waiting.
The Bag Lady radio edit. Fuck that song forever.
Yeah.
The radio edit.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you give me that acoustic and go on about your business. Go get some business. You gotta bring them hard ass. I don't like it. I know why it happened, and that's why it got played on the radio, but I still don't like it. But I understood the purpose of it.
Yeah, she did, Tim. That's what she said. Yeah, she said it.
Out loud, in public, in front of police. Play with me.
To be honest, I don't have really a song that Erica that I don't like. Honestly, like even though Tyrone, I get it, sis. I get it. Like I get it. But that didn't bother me as a fan, being a fan of her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think.
Most people do like it. That's my mom. That's my mama's favorite Erica song. I mean, she only know 2. She only know 2, but she love it. But she love any song with unexpected cursing. She like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Just thinking about it, Bag Lady. When I heard that remix, that radio version, it did not. That is the song I was like, y'all can have it. Because that album version is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, when I heard that, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, when New America first came out, and when I say first came out, I mean for years, I didn't get it. I didn't like it. But coming in later, I love it. This is a protest album. This ain't an album. That's why they threw that old stupid ass Honey out. Honey not stupid, but it don't go with this album. That's why they threw that out, because this album don't have no single.
At all. None.
It is no song on here that would have worked as a single in this year or any year, but especially in this year.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have no single.
No.
But I love it. Yeah. But I love it now because I understand the protest. It's also a grief. It's an album about grief. You know, you got telephone on there and the heal. You know, it's like it's about healing as individually and like collectively. It's a protest political album. So when people say they don't like it, I get it. I don't even give them no smoke because I get it. Mm-hmm. You know, you have to be in a certain headspace, and I think when I really reconnected back in this album during the pandemic and with all the political unrest and all the fucking murdering ass cops and shit, then this album made so much sense.
And that's why we played it on our radio show when we did our Black Lives Matter episode. And we played, what song we played?
My People.
My People. Right. Yeah. Right.
But yeah, so if people don't like this album, I actually get it. You figure out this album when it's time to figure it out. Or not. I wish I didn't need this album with the topics. I wish I didn't need it. I wish I could, just talk about love and shit. And or, be back in the day, I wish we didn't need albums like that. So
Right.
yeah.
I'm
So if
mad
you
at
go
it.
into it with that headspace, I think you'll get it. And it's not an album that I play over and over that's in constant rotation. It's not that kind of album. It's just not that kind of album. The song you play in rotation over and over, you're gonna play a Mama's Gun, you're gonna play Baduism. You gonna play New America 2 if you just want something to just kind of chill with. That ain't New America 1. That ain't it.
Right. I agree. Oh, y'all going off right now.
I love this.
Me too.
All right.
Happy birthday. That's all right.
All right. This is our next question. What Mary song do you play when you're sad? You can name a couple few.
Okay. How can I love somebody else? I play Be Happy. Because when I'm sad, I'm trying to get out of it. You know what I mean? So I need to hear something a little uplifting for me. So Be Happy is one of them. I just love the intro. Like, because the song, not the radio edit, because the album version is like 5 minutes and 50 seconds. And the intro is like literally like a minute and some change. And it's just like so freeing for real. And then when the beat comes in, boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that's one. And another one for me is Beautiful Day. Beautiful Day. I love Beautiful Day. I love it's just so happy. You know what I'm saying? It feels so sunny. So when you're in that vibe, it's like I need to get out of the sadness that I'm in. So I play Be Happy and I play Beautiful Day. Those two songs is just everything to me. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Mary, even though she wasn't happy, Mary really was never happy. But when she's with that song, she wants to just be happy. So when you're sad, you just want to smile. So I get that, and it just makes me kind of groove a little bit. But just Beautiful Day off the No More Drama album just is it feels good, and it just makes you want to just, hey, you know what I mean? It's just a beautiful day, and she tried to get her Anita stats on, like she does all that. It's fun, so it makes me smile. So Beautiful Day and Be Happy are the two joints that really makes me happy for real.
Oh, see, okay. Well, I'm different because see, when I'm sad, I play sad ass music so I can just get it out. Once I can get it all the way out, then I'm good. Then I'm laughing at myself being all weepy over a song. So it's just I be trying to trick my brain, and so I'm gonna play Love I Never Had or like Time. That's awesome. Time is not on your side. Don't you?
That's so Stevie. It's such a Stevie record.
Yeah, but I play stuff like that. So probably The Love I Never Had. I'll play that on repeat and be boohoo crying, and then by the time I get to about the fourth play, I'm laughing at myself.
Oh, okay.
For being a nut.
Okay. Oh, Love Is All We Need. Good one, Will. Yes, I like that. No, y'all didn't say family. Yeah, that was Dr. Dre and Michael Ellie.
Chastity said y'all stop being into hateration. That's right, girl. I ain't mad at it. I don't like it, but I don't care if she like it. That's fine.
No, you didn't, bro. But no, I mean, Keith brought it in. That's why. Straight haters in the chat. Girl, there ain't no hated off that song. You can have it. I could say something nice about the song. It has a nice beat.
It does.
Yeah.
I love the production. I
I love the
do.
production. Love the production. Hate it lyrically. Hate it vocally. Hate it video. Hated all of it. Timogen, shut up. Shut up. Bye. You're not going to play my song. I love Don't Mind. Do not. I love Don't Mind. And I hated that she used that for that commercial. Because that commercial never exists. I don't know what. I never spoke on it and I never will. So, no.
I'm leaving this on the rest of Nas kid.
Timogen and Kamani, for real? For real? For real? Y'all, and Neltron, you see why we did what we did in our video? You see why? You see? He be acting. All right, Tim. All right.
Oh.
You hit the T, you down with this too? Oh Lord Jesus. Y'all is giving my girl a little too much. Like, no. Like, stop.
Okay.
So, all right, next. Sis, so what song do you listen to when you're sad, when you're listening to a song for Erica? What is the sad song you listen when you listen to Erica?
I play Telephone, so I could just jump out the whole window. And then telephone is okay. Directions home. Won't be too long. Day is gone. It's too early. Okay, I'm sorry. And I'll play like Orange Moon. And that's not a sad song. It just puts me in a peaceful place. And I really love the lyrics. And so yeah. So those kind of the songs, if I'm in more of a sad and not necessarily depressed, like, like in a melancholy, it's just it just ain't your day, but you're gonna be fine, so
I'm trying to think because it's two different songs for me.
Oh, can I go back to Mary real quick?
Yes.
Now the happy song that I play for Mary if I'm sad.
Yeah.
I love Just Fine. That song made me feel good.
Yes, yeah.
I like what I see when I'm walking past the mirror. I love that shit. That song
Don't worry about you.
I'm gonna like that song too.
I'm ladies, I'm gonna stay clear. I love Just Fine. Love it.
Okay, but go back. Okay, Erica. I just had to I thought about it, and I was like, I do love Just Fine.
It's two songs for me when it comes to Erica that I listen to when I'm kind of sad because when I listen to Sad, I want it to bring me out. Certainly. Yeah. I love Certainly.
Which version? Certainly or Certainly Flipped It?
Flipped It. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, wait a minute.
I like the Flipped It better, but I love them both.
Yeah, I love them both, but I'm gonna have to go with the original. I'm gonna go with that. And then the live version of Rim Shot, hey, Ziggy Ziggy, Rim Shot, hey, come on. I love that. I love how she opens the live album for real. And I listen to Rim Shot. Like, I can listen to that and I can put it on repeat. Like, I love Rim Shot. Love it.
I don't need no nigga.
You said discuss. Oh, you said discuss.
Mine. When I wake up, I don't need no. Okay.
Oh, you want to discuss Good Morning Gorgeous? Beautiful album cover.
Damn.
I love Without Heartbreak and Falling in Love and Enough and Need Love and On Top. Oh, I like the deluxe version. See, I have the deluxe version. I don't have the regular. Um, no, okay, so yes, so I'm sorry. I do love she disappeared, didn't she? Love Would Never. I like Here With Me. Um on Top. Tough Love. Love Without Heartbreak is my favorite. Love Without Heartbreak. Um Enough. And Need Love. I think beautiful album cover, beautiful back, amazing. Um, I think it's great. So, yeah. So when she got nominated for the Grammy, I knew she wasn't gonna win, but it was nice that she had 8. It was great, great.
Where was we at? This is so ignorant.
That, wait a minute, T. I'm lying. Me? What do you mean?
The opinions of JR are not necessarily the opinions of the R&B representatives. Thank you.
Clearly it was, because didn't she leave? When
So
y'all
where was we
brought
at?
up More Than Gorgeous, I didn't. But go ahead. Next case.
So, JR, next question. What Mary song or songs do you play when you are happy?
There's one that I play when I'm very happy is Changes I've Been Going Through. I love that record. It just makes me happy. It brings the nostalgia to me. It just makes a time when me and my mom first heard it. It was just like, wow. Like when it played on the cassette and we were just like, oh, so now when I play it, it just makes me happy using the Bismarck key. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes me happy to listen to it. So, Changes I've Been Going Through. It's just, oh God, it just feels so good.
Yeah. It's all gone. All of everything away. Maybe it's better that we couldn't be together. Can't you see nothing going cool?
I wanna be with you, baby. Don't you wanna be with me? Like I love it. I love it. I love that. Like it just the nostalgia. Now, Char, how people listen to albums and they act like it's good, but it really isn't, and they just love it because of the nostalgia of it. But I'm not gonna go there. Hey, Marsha. Hey, girl. But yeah. Just saying. Go ahead. Next case.
So my Mary songs that make me happy are I had it and I lost it. I Can Love You. I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I can love you then. If I told you once, I told you twice. QB, throw the booty like a groupie for more ice. On my truck, ice, get the bonus like LaBouche. In love with you since the days that you say. Okay, but that song. And then the one Timothy said, "You bring me joy." That's
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, the song "I'm in Love with You." I'm in love with you.
Oh yeah.
Like the sun. Every time. Yeah, I love that song. That's a great song.
Yeah. So that's my go-to, Mary. So, Elise, when you're happy, what is your go-to Erica record?
Back in the Day.
Come on.
I would say honorable mentions, Honey. Especially the club mix. It's a mix. And that shit 14 minutes long. It's a Honey. Some club mix, house mix or something. I can't think of the exact what it is. I'm gonna look it up. It's I
Mm-hmm.
don't be loud and wrong. Honey, you so sweet. Honey. The Rob Trent honey dub mix. That
Oh,
joint. Yeah. I love that. That'll make it. If you can sit still when that's playing, then I just don't trust you.
agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, Timothy, that was the other one. Get Money. It's so silly. I love it. It's fun.
You were very silly when we was coming to get Timbergen and coming back to Maryland. Yes. That's why Timbergen did it. Oh God. Mm.
Oh yeah, the honey video is everything. I'm told you they tacked it at the last minute because it's not even on the vinyl.
Nope.
They turned honey in at the last second so they could have a single. Because like I said, ain't no single on this album. They had to. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But honey, yeah, that's my yeah, I'll send that to you, Timothy. But yeah, was that my but that and Get Money was my songs. Also, gone really the Purple album got so many feel good songs on it because and silly songs because like you loving me and I'm spinning your ends, you loving me and I'm driving your Benz and I'm fucking your friends. Yeah, but Gone Not So Long. What else? Fall in Love, Your Funeral. That's my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Slow singing and flower bringing. If my burglar alarm starts ringing, okay. You don't wanna fall in the. Okay, I'm done. All right.
Oh, it was mine. Because when I play when I'm happy, y'all know I go back to Baduism. I'm a Baduism head. When I'm happy, I play No Love. I love it.
How can you make love when you don't love me? You don't show no love.
Did y'all know love? I love it. I love No Love. So that's a happy one for me, for real.
All right.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Oh, that question. Why do they ignore R&B? They don't ignore it. They replicate it and water it down. They don't ignore it at all.
They don't
All
ignore
right.
it. No. That part.
They colonize it. All right.
I agree.
So, what's a song you would love to hear Mary J. Blige cover?
I would have loved Mary to cover between 2007 and 2011. I would have loved Mary to cover Aretha Franklin's Good to Me as I Am to You. I would have loved for her to, because she would have gave for what she was going through with Can't Do. It would have been, you would have felt it. You know what I mean? Like you really, really would have felt that. And I think that was a song where Aretha was really tired of Ted White because he was very abusive and very all that. And she was putting all of that into the record. And I think what Mary was going through, because with Growing Pains, y'all, listen to that. Mary was talking her shit. For real. Timogen, keep it cute. So I hate Timogen so much. I swear.
It don't.
But I think, But yes, I would have loved for her to cover that, doing that. You know what I mean? I think it would have definitely spoke, and she would have gave the depth of the soul that we needed. But that's what the cover I would have loved for her to hear, for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, she covered 2 Shaka songs. I know, Tim, you don't like it. You don't like that she did Sweet Thing, and you don't like that she did Nobody. So yeah, I'm not a biggest fan of Sweet Thing either. I love the remix, but yeah, the original version, it was in one take. Give her that. They took the one take and they kept it moving. So yeah. So Kay, you better know about Jackie Moore Precious. Come on now. I'm sorry. I
would have loved if she did, and maybe she did, and you could tell me, not necessarily a cover, but another Mary Jane Girls interpolation of some sort.
That would have been dope. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm with that.
I'd have loved that.
She could have did like Nights Over Egypt or some shit. Like
that'd have been, yeah. Put that as a, oh man.
Yeah. Because she loves them. them. So it would have been dope. I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
I think there's a few Natalie Cole songs that she could have did justice to.
Oh my God, sis. Why was I thinking that when I was talking about this? And I was thinking about what Natalie Cole song I would say Can't Say No. I was thinking about that. Like the way Mary can flip it. You know what I mean? Because everybody does expect her to do the Aretha stuff. You know what I mean? Because of the title that she's given. But yeah, I would have loved the Natalie Cole because honestly, I like Our Love. I like how she did it. That's one of my favorite covers from Mary. I do like it. I'm not the biggest fan of Sweet Thing. Never been. You know what I mean? So I think her doing more Natalie covers, I think would have been great. I think that would have been great. I do. I think she would have been great with a Gladys record. I mean, Gladys was doing nothing but covers at Motown because that's all they were giving her. But anyway.
Facts.
Just saying, they had an Aretha Frank. They had her to compete with Aretha, but they, you know.
That would have been a perfect song to.
Perfect, Keith. Perfect. Candy, man. Yes. Perfect, Keith. Yes. I agree.
All right.
Feel like making love. Nah, I wouldn't, Tim. I wouldn't want her to do that. I'm glad D'Angelo did it. I wouldn't want Mary to touch Roberta. I just don't. What? You know what? Maybe during the Mary era. Because people sleep on her lower register.
They do. They really do.
They do. And Mary gave you a lot of that on the Mary album.
But that's what they do on everybody. I don't know when the memo came out that a good voice means soprano. No, a good voice is a good voice is a good voice. Different people got a different sweet spot.
Yeah.
And that low register is, I dare to say, most artists, including the ones with amazing soprano voices, that's their sweet spot. Mm-hmm. They can do more with it. They can make it more lush.
You see why?
Or sing your soprano out front, and then if you want somebody that does your own backgrounds, show out in the background to where you paid attention to the background more than the front. But I don't know nothing about this music stuff.
You see why Layla worked with her on the Mary album with Almost Gone. I love that record. And Mary knew, like, Layla kept her there. And I loved it. Loved it. I wish it would have made the Mary album. I wish it would have made the US version of the Mary album. I wish it would have. I wish it would have.
Hi, Philip. Welcome.
Oh, welcome, Phil. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. What if Mary and Avant did a cover of Back Together Again? No. Avant's partner is Kiki. Period. I couldn't see him and Mary doing Back Together Again. Much as I've been.
I could see them doing something together. Not that song though. I could see that working because, like I said, Avant is always gonna be. He's in the comedy team. He's the straight man. He brings balance. He's gonna keep the meter of the song and everything. And then he's good with a dramatic somebody that's gonna be doing all kind of that works because he's keeping the ship on course. And whoever he's singing with, they the one partying, turning up on the boat while he's
right.
So I think they could do a song, but not that song. I think they could do a more blues inspired song, something that's more of that feel.
Kind of like I think they could do like a Donna Washington and Brooke Benton type of record.
Yes,
Mary and Avant can do something like that. For real.
I think that would be dope.
Glad to get.
Oh,
thanks. Appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Go to live. Appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on you. So what Erica cover would you have wanted her to do?
And this crazy because it's my favorite Shaka song, but I would love to hear her do "I Know You, I Live You." I just think it would work.
She would eat that.
And you don't be suggesting my favorite song for nobody to be fucking with.
Yes.
But I have faith in that lady that she would do it. I don't know why I keep calling him that lady. I'm gonna talk to the lady.
She would eat that. She would eat that. Yeah.
Really, anything off of that album, I think she would eat. She bring it to you every ball. Why are you gagging so?
Yep. I agree. I can hear that.
I love what she did with Stay. And I think the fact that you ain't gonna get no perfect vocal off of her is actually an advantage because it gives the raw, it gives texture to when she does covers.
I'm going there, Chastity. I'm gonna go there because that's one of my songs that I would love for her for Erica to do. I would love Erica to do "Hurt So Good" from Millie Jackson. I would love for her to do "Hurt So Good" and do it the Erica way. And I would want it to be like a live, like what she did with Stay. I wouldn't want no version cut in the studio and they do all of that shit. I would love for her to do "Hurt So Good" with Millie Jackson, a live version like she did on the live album. I would love it. Love it. Hurt so
Oh yeah, any old Sunday would be anything off of what you're gonna do, any song off of it.
Yeah,
it would eat.
Yeah,
that's definitely her mother. That's definitely mother for her.
Oh wait, okay. Somebody got a question for me. Why don't you like
Sweet Thing?
Sweet Thing. When I heard the song, I thought Mary at first, but I didn't know it was Shaka. What I don't like about it is I don't like Mary vocally on it. I don't like her vocally on it. Definitely they took it on one take, and I just don't. I don't like her. I don't like that cover. I just don't, even though that's the cover that everybody go to now. You know what I mean? And when you're doing Sweet Thing, everybody does the Mary version. But I'm not a fan of Sweet Thing. So like even on What's the 411, y'all? I don't have it on my playlist. I skip it. I'm just not the fan of it. Like I just don't like it. And Shaka even talked to Mary. Shaka was like, "Girl, when did you record that?" And she said
Did
in the
she
morning.
say?
And she
She
said,
said it
"Girl,"
was flat.
she said flat. And she said, "Don't you ever record no songs in the morning. Early in the morning, don't you never do that." And Mary don't do that anymore. And we could see because she listens to Shaka. I'm not a fan of it. I'm just not. And when she does it live, I'll be like, ugh. It ain't as bad as I'm going down, but because Mary don't even sing it. She just puts the mic out to the audience, let the audience sing I'm going down. So
I hate that song. I hate the video. I hate her walking down them steps. I hate it.
Now it fits the My Life album. Yes, I get it and I understand it. But
it's
just
supposed
not.
to be there. It's supposed to be there where it
Yeah.
is. It's the right place. But I don't begrudge anyone liking it. It has plenty of it to like. I just don't happen to care for those things.
I just like the remix with Mr. Cheeks. Sorry.
I hate that.
Yeah, you did. You did. You said you did.
If nothing else, I'll be consistent with these opinions.
Very.
Now my opinions do change. Age, listen to something again in a different space. My opinions change about stuff all the time, but I will acknowledge because I'll be like, "Oh, I ain't like that when it was out, but I like it now." Or, "Yeah, I did like it when it was out, but now it could kick rocks." It's just an evolution growing, but I ain't never gonna contradict.
No, never.
Roll the bean footage. Roll the beautiful bean footage.
Yes.
Receipts.
Yes. Beautiful receipts. Beautiful receipts. Yes.
Beautiful receipts. Yes, Lord. All right. Where we at? What's the next one?
It is, hold on. It is, the deep cut. What's a deep cut you love for a casual fan to discover?
You first.
So for me, I would love for people to find Fly Away from Mary on the No More Drama album. I love that record. I think it's so smooth. I love that she uses the Brenda Russell God Bless You, which is on the same album that Luther uses If Only for One Night. People think that's his record, but it's actually Brenda Russell's. But Mary she just floating on it. You know what I mean? And if that's a deep cut that I really would want people to go to if it's with Mary. Like, I love that. Flying Away, I love that record. Like, yes, Montrez, it is my favorite, song on the No More Drama album. Flying Away, I love it. God, and Mary ain't doing too much, and she's not, again, you really don't have to pay attention to her vocally, but again, she just floating on it, and it feels very good. So the Flying Away for me.
Mine matches Timothy and The Love I Never Had, but that's my favorite Mary song, as it is yours. And
yeah,
I love for people that just have heard the singles but are Mary fans, and to be like, "Have you ever listened to this?" And they be like, "No," and then they get around to listen to it, and they hit me back. They're like, "Oh my God, I don't know why I slept on this,"
Yeah.
And they're like, and then they be like, "I don't know why I slept on this album." So that's the one I like to pull out for folks.
Right. Okay.
And I think maybe the other one is the "I Love You" with the Smith and Wesson.
Oh yeah.
I like to pull that out for people too. Yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
Oh, Roses. Yeah, Mary's talking to her. Listen, Growing Pains. I could talk about that album for here and there. That's a top 4 Mary album, Growing Pains. I love that record. So, Roses, I love. The Love I Never Had, like y'all said, favorite song. But sis, what is a deep cut that you would want people to discover with you being a fan of Erica?
I'm just go through every album.
Ah!
Baduism, No Love. That's the slept on track that I want people to get into.
Yeah.
Off of Mama's Gun, My Life.
Good one. Good one.
I really like that one. And also and on. Like them together. Because with Mama's Gun, all the songs flow into each other. So it's those two together.
Mm-hmm.
I Want You.
Of course.
The Healer. The motherfucking Healer.
The Healer of all things.
This one, the one that's one of my favorites. I think that's a deep cut that I would want people to hear. Yeah.
Wow. Mine with Erica would be Fall in Love.
Your Funeral. You don't wanna fall in.
I love that song. I love
she
that.
She talking her shit.
Period.
She said she gonna make that nigga change gods. You're dumb. Yeah, she said. She said she gonna make you change gods.
Change gods.
That's some serious
talk. She on her shit talk, and I love it.
I love it.
I love it with
so
Erica.
Cocky.
Yes.
Yeah, just like with Get Money, you know, she was talking. It was just cocky and talking shit. I like that. So yeah, that's mine.
I don't know him.
I do. That's my brother.
Oh. So, yes. So, okay. So, a fun fact about.
Oh yeah, a fun fact about Mary J. Blige. What's a fun fact?
I love that Mary loves Led Zeppelin. She's a rock fan. She loved different genres. So when I knew that she loved, because you would expect her, even though she's an R&B head and all that, and then you expect her to be a hip hop fan, you would never expect Mary to be a rock fan. So when she does interviews and be like, I love Led Zeppelin, I love Elton John, I love this, I love that. Like, it's awesome to know when your artists love different genres. You know what I'm saying? So when she said, I love Led Zeppelin, I was like, Mary, oh shit, okay, yeah, you like rock music. You know what I mean? What heavy metal, you know what I mean? So that's a fun fact. I love it that she loves different genres and shit. So that's why another reason why I'm a fan of her, because she just don't stick with just R&B and hip hop. She loves country, she loves jazz, she loves all that. So yeah, that's what I love about Mary. That's a fun fact.
Yeah. My fun Erica fact is just I love the fact that she went to HBCU and was pursuing theater and art and stuff there. But I just love it as a, HBCU alum. It's just that's a soft spot for me. So I always love that about her. That was
Mm.
part of her journey.
Yeah.
To, So yeah, that's mine.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
this is the one I'm waiting for.
All right. What are two artists? What you made this question? You say it right.
Okay, so what are two artists that if you can make a group out of your favorite artists, what other two artists would it be? So for me, I will put in a group. I will put Mary, I will put Kendrick Lamar, and I will put Kelly Rowland. And the reason why I put that because Mary is not an artist that can be in the back, right? And Mary is not the artist that's going to harmonize with you. She's not going to blend well with you. She's not going to do all of that. Mary is Mary, and she's going to do her thing. That's why if you look on the Mary album and the My Life album, they have background vocalists because Mary is not going to give you that. She's front, and that's it. I say Kelly Rowland because Kelly Rowland knows how to blend. You know who she had to blend with? Beyonce. She had to blend with Michelle. So Kelly would know how to blend with Mary. It would make complete sense because she would hear her and be like, okay, I know how to come in here. You know what I mean? And it will fit. And then for me with Kendrick, Mary is a hip hop lover. If you listen to Now or Never with her and Kendrick, it works. You know what I mean? Like they work together. So Mary can still be swagged out and still be her while Kendrick is still rapping. Kelly Rowland can she can bring Mary in as far as blends and give you that commercial appeal. You know what I mean? Because Mary just don't have that commercial appeal. Mary is just Mary and her songs crossed over, but she's not commercial. Kelly knows how to be commercial because she had to sit behind who? B. And a lot of people don't understand, yeah, B was the front, but Kelly was in the behind doing them, them backgrounds and them blends. She knew how to blend with Beyonce because they damn near sound alike. You know what I mean? So Kelly would know how to blend with Mary, and Kendrick would bring that hip hop flavor. So Mary would shine, Kelly would shine, and so would Kendrick. So I think them three together, I think would be great for them three. So yeah, Mary, Kendrick, and Kelly Rowland, I think will be great with each other.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Y'all with it. Okay, cool.
No, explanation. It makes sense. No, when you first said it, I did like what you said I was gonna do. You was like, don't say that. You let me explain it first. See?
Yeah, I did.
We know what to prepare each other because I'd be like,
right. So, yeah.
And yes, and this is imaginary. We're making it up in our mind so we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, was arranging them vocals. Thank you. They better act like they know. Cozy. Go ahead, sis. So what two artists would you put with Erica to make a great group?
Okay. It's technically three, but it's two.
Okay.
But it's three, but it's two. I would love with Erica, Zoe and Tall Black Guy, and Be My Fiasco.
Perfect.
I think that would be so fun.
Perfect. That would be perfect.
Hey, Zoe.
Yes.
Hey, Tall Black Guy. Hey, Be My.
Yes. Perfect.
Hey, Erica. Hey, girl.
That would be perfect, though. Especially the sound that they will give. That would eat. I hope they see this, and I hope you get your 10%.
Back to that. She ate.
When they sung Amen, Kelly. Yes, she did. And did. and did.
She did.
Yes, she did. Kelly would listen. Like the dude from the R&B Money podcast, even though they broke. I would but
I hear everything.
I know. But yes, I think that would be dope, yo. And what he said about Kelly, people sleep on her because like everybody said, the focus was on B. She was the focus. She was the lead. You focus on her. But people sleep on Kelly. People sleep on that thing.
I think it hurt that they never could find a direction, like a true identity. I'm talking about for her solo career. Like she was kind of going and it never quite found her. And I wish we could have, so we would have got more music and more cohesive music. They just could never.
I think Kelly should have stayed the dance that she was doing and stayed there. Don't come over to the R&B side, because once you did that, they were going to compare you to B. It was going to happen. You see how if Kelly would have stayed in that pop lane with the Dave Guetta and all of that type of stuff and all of that, she would have been fine and she would have been great. You see how once Beyonce came with that Sasha Fierce and Single Ladies and did the radio and all of that type of shit, it was like she was doing what Kelly was doing. But then Kelly flipped and came back to the R&B stuff with Motivation and Fire and Ice and all that. And it was like, they should have kept her over there. She was fine over there. And I think she would have been great. Kelly needed the Sade land with it. Yeah, I agree. Uh-oh, that's going to go around, sis. If Erica works with Tall Black Guy and Zoe and Be My Fiasco, they better give you your money for this.
What Zoe be saying? Run it.
Run it. Right. Right. They better give you your money for this, because that was you. Because that's a great, I wouldn't even think about that, but that was good. That was good. I'm with that.
But speaking of Be My Fiasco, you know what I would love to hear? Just one song or just one moment of three people to do a harmony, to do a three-part harmony. Be My, Cy Smith, and Carmen Rogers.
Oh,
I just want one song. I just want to hear them. I just know Cy had a top, Be My in the middle, and Carmen at the bottom. Bah, it'd be crazy. Okay.
What about if we get that on the 17th?
That'd be dope.
I fall out. Just help me. Yeah.
No, trust me, we got receipts.
Hello. They can always come back to this episode. That's right.
Hello. That's a deep cut, Erica. That hello after You Can't Use My Phone EP mixtape or whatever they call it. Hello. Well, just that whole thing. I love it. I run it a lot. The Mr. Telephone Man, that's my shit. Now I already love me a concept album, so you got a phone concept. Oh, that shit's great. I can make it put your phone down. I can make it put your phone down. I know they tired of hearing that at the bar. Because it knocks. The knock. That's on knocks. All right. Yes, Lord.
You see what Tim said?
No, I ain't see what he said. What he say?
Nah, it's good. But you know he ain't lying.
And ain't. He really ain't.
And ain't.
So now we actually have one more question, but see, it's a good thing we did this because we don't need the last question. Because that's why you practice. Make perfect. Because we already kind of answered it.
Well, you did. I didn't.
Oh, okay. We'll keep it for now. We'll keep it.
Yeah. Even though we can, because we did it with a song we don't like, but yeah, yeah. I didn't answer it.
Okay. All right, that's one of yours. You ask it.
Yeah. So if there's an album that you can remove from your faves catalog, what would it be? Mine will be Stronger with Each Tear. That album can go. I don't need it. I'm good with it. It felt rushed. Mary felt very uninspired. It felt very corny. I mean, it's some songs that I like on it, like the joint with her and Ryan Leslie. Shout out to him. He just did the Tiny Desk. Ryan Leslie is so underrated, and
he's not my cousin.
Right.
We do not have the same grandma.
Right. Clip later today. Yeah, I like that. I Feel Good with her and Neo, and I Can See in Color. But no, I Can See in Color. I don't even count that because that's on Precious. In the Morning. Other than that, the album felt very rushed to me, and I'm like, My Life 2 was hanging on for a short thread, but My Life 2. Even though I'm not here for the title at all, I'm not here for the twos and the part twos and the things. I'm not with it. I'm not with that at all. When there's an album that you call and it's a classic, leave it alone. I'm not with that. But I like it a little better than My Life than Stronger with Each Tear. So the journey continues. That's what I call it, because I damn sure don't call it My Life 2. I call it The Journey Continues. And that's what that album is called. Johnny Blaze, you don't like London Sessions? The reason I like it is because Mary stepped out, and I think she was getting too comfortable with the hip-hop soul stuff. And I was like, girl, step out of your box. And she did. And Think Like a Man too? Oh, no, I love that album, y'all. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You don't like Dream Street? See, we could have did Janet, but that wouldn't have been the album for me. That wouldn't have been
I know it's yours is. But,
Okay. Oh, you know. If I had to... you removed Woman. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Tim, you talked about that. So what would you remove from Erica? You said one, right?
You know what I forgot to put into the mix?
What?
I would get rid of the live album. It's just okay.
Erica?
And that's what... Yeah.
No! I'm shocked.
I went back to it, and it don't hit the same as it did in that year. It's got some fliggity flaws.
Oh no!
But because I can't, I know this is the Worldwide Underground mixtape 3 for 5, but that's going to take Back in the Day, I Want to, Love of My Life, Bump It, Danger. Like, the songs on it are great. It's just not complete. So I can't get rid of it. Because the songs they do got, they do good.
Right.
Like, so I can't get rid of this. This is a political. It has Telephone on it. The Healer. Like, even if you don't like the feeling of this album, you'll like the first and the last, the beginning and the very end, if nothing else. I could do without the live album. I don't need it.
Damn.
I don't miss it. I don't go back to it. much. I do let her stay on it, but as a unit, I could do with or without it. It's fine, but it could go.
And you know, our neo soul artists, that's what they were about. That live album after the first one, every one of them did it.
Yeah. Now, if we were talking about Jill, her live would definitely not be on the list for me to get rid of.
Oh, absolutely not. No,
it would be competing with the albums for me.
Yes, I agree. But I agree with Timogen. That Woman album can go. For Jill, everything. Yeah, that live. Everybody's live album. See, I love Erica's live album. I love it. I go back to it often too.
Oh, see, I don't. And the last time I listened to it, I was like, it don't. And then it gave us Tyrone.
You go in on Tyrone. You're not the biggest fan of that record.
But you want to hear something funny though?
But
I do like to sing that song at karaoke. But I sing a lot of songs I don't like in karaoke because other people like them. And they know them. And there's funny parts to it. So I'll sing that motherfucker karaoke.
Oh, Return of the Mac too?
I'll sing that dumbass Family Affair and karaoke. Hell yeah.
Oh.
If it's songs I'll sing the Mary version of Sweet Thing at karaoke. Don't care. People, just because I don't like it, don't mean don't nobody else like it.
Return of the Mac.
I will sing that. I don't like that song. I will sing This How We Do It. I don't like none of that shit. But what I will not take away from none of those songs is they are fun.
Right.
They're fun. Now, sonically and lyrically, I think they're all fucking awful. But they fun. They get the party started, and you gotta get song props for that, because every song that's made, you can't get that. So I'll give them that. I'm not gonna throw those songs in the trash. They just in the recycling or the compost. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Timogen, you are a mess. I love Maxwell's Unplugged. Love it. I love Mary's The Tour. Even though she smoked a couple of Newports and had a couple of shots of gin, I'm with it.
You're the shadiest fan in America.
Yes, I'm with it. I'm with it. Look, Mary don't even like the album. I'm here for the tour. I'm with it. Yes, you could tell she got a pack of, the Newport 100s and had a couple of shots of Seagram's gin before she walked out on that stage. And I'm here for it. Because I sound just as good as her. Catch it.
All right. And now for our mystery question. And I have a good mystery question that we both gonna answer.
Okay.
It is, that we both gonna answer, and then you got yours for me. What is a song by your artist that you would love to hear someone else cover?
That was mine.
Bonus points if who you would want to cover it, if you know who that would be.
So if Mary could cover,
no, if somebody cover a Mary song, what song would it be? Yeah.
It would be Faith. I would want her to do I Never Want to Live Without You. And I would want her to do that just herself, her backgrounds, all of that. Because that's, for me, what makes that record is Faith's backgrounds on it. Like, love it. I would love for her to do that. So Faith doing I Never Want to Live Without You, I would love for her to do that, for real. That was my question. That's what I wrote down. What, if anybody could cover an Erica song, who would it be?
So yeah, the obvious answer would be like an Ari Lennox, but I would love to see. I would love to see Willow Smith do like something off of Mama's Gun. Do like a Kiss Me on My Neck or Orange Moon.
Orange Moon, yes. Yeah. Yes. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Come on, yes. That's my question because I wanted to be like, who's this who wanted to cover an Erica record? Like, who would it be? And Willow to do Orange Moon. Oh, she will eat that. The right. Yes. Whew. Now I want her to do it. I'm about to tweet her.
Or like an Emily King, someone like that with that kind of unique, kind of but folksy, but still soulful, like artists like that. Those
I agree. I would love that. Love that.
All right. Well, y'all, that's it. That's gonna be our new show, and anyone who wants to come on and pick an artist and do it, we could do it, in the studio, my room, or we could do it live, my room.
We did, yes.
Anybody interested, hit us up.
Yes. Yes. We just wanted to
could do agitation.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if anybody's interested in coming on and doing this with us, let us know and we'll get it started. We had to decide if we're gonna do it like live or just like pre-tape. We'll see how it goes. But
yes. Well, that's why we wanted to try it, just to see how it would fit. And you guys are in the comments. This is like, I love it. You know what I mean? So it would be great for y'all to come on and just pick an artist and we could take it from there. So it adds to the cashapp because that don't stop. That's the bread and butter, baby. That's the bread and butter. Talk about albums and songs. Like, that's just what it is. But yes, but so you love these lives, Anita. Okay. Well, maybe, Anita, you can come on and do one.
Yeah. Anita, Christina, Neltron, Keith Burrows, Chastity, Christopher Ketchens here, Timothy Scott,
get all of them.
Kay, Crates of JR. Who else?
Arts is my thing.
Art is my thing. Yup.
Yeah, get all of them. Johnny Blaze.
Johnny motherfucking Blaze. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Montrez need to come on for a regular catch that, period. They're calling you out on the episode. Philip Tucker, you need to come on too. Yeah. All y'all heads. Everybody done did one. Everybody on here done did one, actually.
Chastity, I know I said it before, but Chastity.
She go. Timothy, all of this blasphemy you talking about, you need to come on too.
I think. Kamani.
He ain't got no choice. Kamani ain't got no choice because he need to come and do another live and pick another year.
But yeah, we done fussing for now. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. I don't know.
That part.
But yes, you need to come on. If you a fan of an artist. It don't have to be your absolute favorite. Just one that has a lot of songs and albums that we could talk about. It doesn't have to be your all-time favorite, but somebody that you and you don't have to pick a favorite because you can come more than one time.
Yep. And this can be a live. I think this might be good doing live.
Yeah, I agree. Because then we get everybody participate. I like that. Get everybody involved.
Agree.
Like Loose Pearl, get involved. Yes.
Right.
So we love y'all. We Black. We all family. If you haven't subscribed yet, do that. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, um, tell your neighbor. I don't care. Touch your neighbor. Say neighbor. Subscribe to the R&B Reps. But no, check us out. We haven't always open to suggestions. Always welcome to anyone coming on the show. We're gonna have a good time with everybody. So
Yes,
yeah.
thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the early birthday love. I appreciate y'all. All that. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. This is awesome. The family that we've built. This is amazing. Love y'all, man. This is great. This is great. Love this. This is just a great thing for me. I love it. I love it, man. So every Sunday, seeing y'all in the chats and seeing y'all go crazy and all that good stuff. I love it. So love you guys, man.
All right. And we'll catch y'all on the next Catch That. Peace. Mwah.